Hello, hello, Comfy Nest friends. This is Grace. Getting ready to do a live. We're going to decoupage on some cool Dollar Tree surfaces. We're going to combine some Dollar Tree surfaces with this cute little napkin. We're going to have some fun. I got to get the lights on. I got to get my my apron on, and then we'll have some fun. How is everybody tonight? I don't usually go live this late. This is late for me. But I was thinking that sometimes when things are falling all over the place. Sometimes when I go live later during the day, I catch, a different crew of people. And so it's kind of fun to be able to move the time around a little bit just so we can catch different people at a different time, because sometimes night is better for some folks. So hello, welcome to the Comfy Nest. Hey Tara, hello Patricia. Trisha's here in Georgia. Hi Denise, you're here even though it's late night. It's late night for me. My husband said, he's out of town. He just called to check in and said, this is late night? I said, it feels late night to me. I'm not ready for bed, you people. It's late for mama. All right, I'm gonna grab this live here on my iPad. Make sure that it's working right. And have you guys seen these? Like, check out this frame. Okay, hold on. I got a big one. I got this one like a couple of months ago from our Dollar Tree. I got this one. Isn't that cute? I was coming up with like a theme word or like a motto word for myself for the year. And I drew that little girl with the hearts with generosity. But check out that frame. It's just a really simple frame from the Dollar Tree, but I found a smaller one at our local Dollar Tree. They must have gotten more in. But look at how pretty that is, you guys. So I want to use this with a smaller, they have those stretch canvases. So I bought a 4x6 canvas and the frame, and we're going to use these together, but I'm going to Mod Podge on it with a really cute bumblebee. Check this out. This little napkin. Is everybody all into the bees? Like, the bees are all it right now. Like, I feel like there are bees everywhere. Bee decorations everywhere. Hi, Ellen. Hello, hello. Hi, Brenda. From Alabama, hello Tracy, and Danita is here from Wilmington, North Carolina. Hello Danita, hi Nancy, and Kim's here from Tennessee, and Christine from New Jersey. Isn't that fun? It's so fun that you guys are coming from all over the place. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, hang tight. For reals, I need to get this up and running here so that I can read the comments, because once I put the camera down, you're not going to be able to see. I'm not going to be able to see your comments, so I need to just get this up and running. And you guys, it's getting warmer. We waited for a long time in North Dakota for the warmth to come. And now the last couple of days, I'm like, whoo, it's getting hot. I'm sure for you guys down south, this is probably not hot. It was 72 today. And for us, that's like, ooh, it's hot. Okay. The first things first, I want to paint this gold, because the napkin, the bee is going to show and the words are going to show, but I don't even know what color that is. It's like a soft green, maybe. I don't know if my eyes are playing with me, but it looks like a soft green color, but I think the gold will show through it. So I'm just going to put a quick layer of gold on this to kind of match the frame, which is so pretty. And then we're going to Mod Podge, Decopauge this onto here. I'm going to cut it apart and decoupage it on there. But let's get the gold done first. So I'm going to grab my little craft mat. Can I tell you guys something? Oh my goodness. I always call them Airbuds, and my kids are like, Mom, that used to be a show that we watched when we were little about dogs. Airbuds. The AirPods, these things, went through the washing machine yesterday. What? I won these as like a reward thing from Moji Life. I got them as like, you hit a certain level, and they sent me these I would never buy these for myself. Like, too much of a luxury. They were in my jeans pocket and they went through the wash. So somebody tell me, if you have a pair of those things and they went through the wash, did they survive? Or just tell me, should I just throw them out now? I looked it up online, and of course it says let them dry for 48 hours. So yeah, there's water coming out of them. They went through the wash not once, but twice. I did 2 loads before I realized they were missing. And I'm like, dang it. And then I look, and sure enough, they're in the washing machine. Yes, isn't this napkin pretty? I've decoupaged before, but I'm kind of into the napkin thing and decoupaging now. So we're going to use that. But first I need to get just a little bit of gold on here. And so here's the frame. I'm going to layer this on top. It's going to fit in here, like right in the center of that. So it'll be a little bit raised up, which I think is going to be cool. And I'm going to decoupage this on here. And so I have these two golds, and I couldn't decide if the darker gold or the brighter gold was the way to go. So I think the brighter matches with the bumblebee better, but I think the darker matches with the frame better. So let's put a little bit of both on here and see what we think. These are both Martha Stewart, and I love her shimmer gold, like her metallics. These are, this one's glitter and this one's just metallic. So I'm going to put a little bit of each on this little stretched canvas from the Dollar Tree, and let's just see which one we think is better, because that's kind of how I roll. Hey, thanks for sprinkling, Miss Fran. Thank you. She's already sharing. Hey, you guys, when we hit certain levels, we're already at 65. How the heck is that possible? Like, see, this is what I think. I think when I come on at different times, I reach different people. So welcome. Thank you for being here. What I do is for every 25 viewers, based on you guys sprinkling it out there, I put names. I randomly choose names from the comments, and the names go in the prize basket. And then a couple of times a month, I choose names. I choose a winner, and those folks get happy mail from me. So that'll be like a little prize pack with some craft goodies. Hi, Linda. Put them in rice. I did read, somebody said, will it help if you put them in rice? I don't know. I hope that they live. Oh, Ellen says put them in. Oh, everybody's saying put them in rice. Elisa, Fran, Ellen, Linda. You're all saying, Christine, all said put them in rice. Okay, as soon as we get off, you guys, I do have rice. I'm going to put them in there. But I got to look for some folks. Those of you, Ellen says it's snazzy. I saw your comment. It's snazzy. I think the gold, right? Isn't that cool? It's just a simple little frame, but it's so pretty. $1 at the Dollar Tree, you guys. Bees and lemons, Connie. You're not kidding. Stacy McCracken, hello from Pittsburgh. Your name is going in the prize basket. You guys, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for spreading the love. What's today's date? Are we at the 19th already? Yes. Yesterday I thought it was the 20th. There's Stacy's name going in the bin. So when we hit 75, you guys let me know. I'll add another name. I'm going to add 2 names. For every 25 people, I add a name. Christine McNellis. Is it Prate? Let me get your name written down before it disappears in the comments. Christine McNellis, your name is going, is it Prate or Prate? How do you say your last name? Regardless of how you say it, Christine, your name is going in the prize basket. So you guys stay tuned, because I'll draw winners and someone gets some happy mail, which is super fun. All right, let me just put a tiny bit of each one of these. Oh, they both kind of exploded. What a mess. On here, and just see which one we think. Oh, that one is super glitter. This must be the glitter one. Maybe we do a combination. That one's super glitter. It is definitely going to match. This one definitely matches the board. And then here's the other one. Oh yeah, that one's too orangey. I don't like it. We're going to go with this one. What I'm going to do, because I made kind of a mess here. This one, I'm not going to use that. I'll just blend in that gold metallic in with the glitter. We're just going to make it work. We're going to pretend we did that on purpose. We're going to spread that all over the place. And then I'm going to add the metallic. Well, if there was a metallic and the other one was glitter. So they are a little bit different. So I'm spreading those two, blending them in together. And then I'm going to put the glitter on top. Boy, I am a messy crafter, you guys. Don't ever doubt it. So I think that sometimes when you, let me see. Do I have an example here? So yes, I do. So for the Craft Therapy Club, which the doors are open now to the Craft Therapy Club. They close on Thursday. We are decoupaging. We're doing this simple angel on Friday night. This is the May project. And I decoupaged a napkin right here. So I painted the surface blue. So you see the blue paint that came through. The napkin is laying over that blue paint, and you can still see the blue, which I love that about decoupage. Anyway, I think the same thing is going to happen here maybe with this glitter. I think maybe you'll see some glitter through the napkin, like the solid part of the napkin, because it's like it's just a really thin, solid color. The napkin has some texture to it, but it's a solid color. So I think you'll see the pink color that's underneath. So I want to get a good coat of this metallic on here. Isn't that pretty? It's going to work great with the bumblebee. So let's get this done, and then I'm going to prep that napkin. I got to peel it apart and cut it apart the way I want it. Simple. This is so simple. And what? It's like $2 for the two surfaces, for the frame and the stretched canvas. I don't know. Our Dollar Tree, when I do get to it, I haven't gone to it probably 3 times since the whole COVID thing, 2 or 3 times, not very much. I used to go like every week to see what they put out, because they always have such great seasonal stuff. But I've only been a couple of times recently, and oh gosh, our local one, I think they must struggle with staffing, because sometimes they have stuff at the store, but it's not unpacked yet. It's just messy. It's messy, and I love to shop there, but I don't like it when it's messy. All right, I'm getting glitter all over my fingers. I'm gonna be a glitter girl. Oh, you guys, I wish I had thought to bring it in here. My sister sent me this care package. I got it last night, opened it today, of all these awesome like craft supplies that she found. Oh boy, I did make a mess right there. And one of them is a glitter pen. I'll have to show it to you sometime. Not tonight, but I'll have to show it to you sometime. It's pretty stinking awesome. All right. I shouldn't say pen. It's a glitter marker. Okay. That is cool. I'm loving the shimmer. I will pick it up here to show you, because I think when you see it in the light, you'll see like it's shimmery. I'm going to let it dry while I work with the napkin, and then if I need to put another coat on it, I will. But I got to get this off my fingers. So let me grab. I always have my rags here because I'm a messy crafter. All right, let me check these comments here. See who's here. See who's saying hello. I know. I don't know if these are going to be able to be salvaged. Trisha says, oh no. All right, Gail, we're painting this with glitter gold, and then I'm gonna Mod Podge this napkin. And when you buy these decorative napkins, of course, you get 4. You get 4 of these on here. I'm gonna cut this apart because I think I just want one of the bees and then the word, but I am going to separate them because the napkin is square, but my canvas is rectangle. So I think I'm going to put the bee over to the side and then the bee kind over on the bottom right. If the frame is sitting this way, I'm going to put the bee kind over to the side. So I do need these separated, but before I do that, I want to, okay, so the fold of the napkin, I don't want that rugged edge if I can avoid it. So I'm going to cut that off. We just don't need to be fighting with the napkin to lay nicely. So I'll cut that off, and then you do have to separate. I don't know if you've ever done this. Oh boy, I have no nails, but I think this is, look at, there's several layers here to this napkin. There's 1, there's 2, and you can see a little bit of the bee on that one. But what I really want is this layer that's really, really thin, and that's what I'm gonna decoupage. But I'm gonna put these aside. I want to take the word off there because I want to separate the bee from the words. I almost said the bird. It's not a bird. Okay, so this is going to go over here, I think, and then this is going to go over here in the lower right corner. I think that's what I'm going to do, and maybe I'll have room to put another bee over here, but let's get everything else ready and then we'll figure that out. So this simple little frame, I'm not going to do, let's see, how am I going to do this? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it doesn't lose glitter. Like the glitter is really inside the frame. So you don't have to worry. My sister and I were talking about this morning because I opened that package and she got me a glitter marker, and I love it because the glitter is inside the liquid and it's easy. I do not like working with dry glitter. Can I admit that to you? Even though I'm a crafty girl, I love glitter, but I don't like working with it because it's so messy. I think I'm going to take this out. There's like a little, what do you call it? Mat for it. I think I'm going to take that out. This is going to end up sitting on the glass. So here's the glass. It does have a glass. I'm going to glue this. Oh, jeez Louise, mama. Hoochie mama, breaking things. Okay, oh God, let me get it back together. I am going to glue this onto the glass. I think that's what I'm going to do. So what I just need to decide is I think something's got to sit underneath it. This is not exactly the right size. It's a little smaller. So I think either I need to put a piece of paper, decorative paper underneath, or I need to paint this with that same glitter. I could do this. I could paint this with the glitter and then put that in there, right? What are your thoughts? Tell me your thoughts. Hi, Sharita. Hello, hello. Hi, Kathy. I was just talking about you and the marker and how much we both don't like glitter. Oh, we're at 75, Miss Tracy. We both don't like dry glitter. We love glitter, the look of it, but we don't like dry glitter. Yes, the napkin is so cute. There are so many fun napkins right now, you guys. So many fun napkins out there. All right, let me get another name. Denise says she loves glitter markers. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Mary. I got two sisters with me tonight. Hey, Miss Mare. Let's see. Love where this is going. Judy says, well, let's hope I don't break anything, Judy. I better paint this. I think I'm going to paint this mat with that same glitter gold from Martha Stewart. I think I'm going to just paint it so that they match. But, you know, we can always change our mind. Oh, messy girl, messy girl. Where's my rag? We can always change our mind. I came out with a small mat tonight, and I probably needed the bigger one. I thought small project, small mat, but now I'm taking a lot of space here. I didn't think about coloring painting my mat, but I better get just a little bit of glitter paint on there so that I can make it all match. I could have put a decorative, oh, it's not really taking the paint very well. What the flip? It's okay, you guys. Hold on. We're doing an assessment here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. I gotta clean that up. Let me get something. Hold your horses here. All right, you guys can laugh at me. It's okay. I'm taking the parts of my napkin that I'm not using. This, whatever material this is, this cardboard is not taking the glitter well. It's not playing nicely. Look at it. It's soaked up the paint. That looks funky. Okay, I wonder if it would do better on the back side, on this side, if the glitter would show up better. Yes, it does. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glittering the cardboard side. The other side has like a sheen to it. It has some kind of like coating on it. I'm gonna do this. If I don't like the look, it's okay, because I got like a whole closet full of decorative papers that I could use. But I wanted to see if I could just make this with a couple of very simple supplies here. And this glitter paint is so pretty, like, why shouldn't I just be able to cover this and coat it up? Let's see if it works. Okay, so the Craft Therapy Club, let me tell you guys, is anybody here who's on? Let me look at the list again of who's here. Hey, Linda. She hasn't seen napkins like these. Oh my gosh, if you go onto Amazon, you guys, there are like a gazillion different types. You know the shiplap napkins? I found them on Amazon the other day too. Gosh, there's so many different kinds of napkins. So fun. I'm really putting a thick coat of this on here because I want it to really show up well, the glitter. Holy, that's glittery. Okay, and I'm gonna dry this, but let me check comments real quick just so I can see. It is gonna be so cute. I agree, Miss Judy. Hi, Christy in South Dakota. Cynthia says, I don't like dry glitter either. It's way too messy. Yeah, I think so too. Kathy and I agree. We don't like it. Use the mat and paint it. That's good. Sonia, I tried the other side. You saw that. Did not look good. So I'm just going to take my hairdryer to this and let it speed up the drying time, and then we'll get Mod Podging. This should be easy. Quick and easy. Oh, yes. And Denise says, we have 95 euros. How the heck? Oh, my goodness. Paint the mat board. There we go. See, we're all on the same wavelength here. Hi, Zoe. I feel the same way about glitter, Gail says. It's a love-hate relationship. I love the look, but I hate the mess. Finding glitter for days and weeks on end. No kidding. It gets in your hair. It gets on your face. Like 3 days later, you still have it on, like, everything. On the table, on the floor. And Melissa says she doesn't like it, too. Like, look, we're like a secret. We can be like a secret society of girls who just don't like the glitter. It's okay. I give you permission to join me in my I don't like glitter club. Okay, it's okay to announce that. We're coming out in the open with it. Okay, Cynthia says, why the numbers, y'all? Because with every 75 viewers, I randomly choose, as you guys are doing this, as you continue to hit the little button to sprinkle or to spread the love, we get more viewers. And the more viewers we get, the more names go in the prize basket. And I randomly choose names from the comments. So it's really important when you come on that you say hello. Say hello. Linda Craft, your comment that said sprinkle just got you a place in the prize basket. So Linda, there you go. So a couple times a month, I choose names from the prize basket, and happy mail comes to a few followers. So that's pretty fun, right? All right, I'm like really late in looking at these comments. I have so many jars of glitter and used it one time. I know, Tracy, it's the way it goes. There's gonna be like a graveyard of glitter. See, I think actually, see, look at that, did not look good on that side. That was the side that was showing in the glass. But this side, the cardboard side, actually took the glitter pretty well. And it's already dry. And this glitter paint is, I can actually feel the glitter. I can actually feel the bumps. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on a couple of spots that I missed, and I'm gonna just see if I need to put just a tish more on. Yeah, see, it's a second coat of this is actually more intensive. So I am gonna just put a little bit more. I can let that dry while I'm decoupaging. Such a fancy word for gluing a napkin on a surface, right? That's all it is. It's really not that fancy. It really isn't. Okay, so it's weird because it definitely has a texture, this glue, or this paint. I don't love the color, like it's, I don't love the color of the paint, but the glitter definitely shows really well on this. So that's good news. I'm just gonna do a little extra glitter here and there to make sure it's nice and dark. Tina says, I love glitter paint. I do too, I'm a huge fan. It's so easy. Thank you, Cynthia, for sprinkling. Denise, today's your birthday. Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, everybody say a quick happy birthday. HBD. So just give her like hashtag happy birthday to Denise. Aw. Thank you, Patty, for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. Ellen says, my daughter won't let me make tutus for my granddaughter if the tutu has glitter on it. She's still dealing with glitter from the one I made probably 4 years ago. Ellen, that is serious glitter if she's still dealing with it. I bought some tulle from the dollar store, like tulle ribbon, and man, does that let off glitter. Like it goes everywhere. And I don't think, you guys, I don't think it's really good for the environment. It's like little tiny pieces of plastic. I don't think it's very good. Robin says, I finally get to catch you. It's been a few I've missed. I have to go back and watch the replays. Well, you're welcome. Of course you can. Of course you should go back and watch the replays. It's really fun. We've done some really fun projects. This is what's coming up on Friday night. I started to tell you guys. Craft Therapy Club, the doors are open now. They will be open until Thursday night at midnight Central Time. Well, midnight time wherever you are. We'll just say that. At midnight, the doors will close, and they won't open again until probably late fall or late summer or early fall. And when the doors open again, the price is going to go up. There are 13 projects in the club that people can access now. And then we will do one more new live project every month. I'm going to shorten this because I don't need this to be so long. So I'm just going to cut out the words that I need. I can take off this excess. But on the bee, you guys, if I position him a little wonky, I can wrap the wing so that it goes around the edge of the stretched canvas, which I think would be very cool. And then maybe I should just put another bee. I'm going to do the one bee and see what it looks like, but maybe I could put another bee coming in on this side, like just, I don't know. Let's just get this part done and we'll decide. Look what I did to my Mod Podge. Remember that big vat of Mod Podge that I had? I think it's still in the garbage. Is it way down here in the garbage? My big vat that I hated so much is gone. Oh, here it is. It's finally empty. I emptied this big, huge thing. I will never buy a big thing like that again. I emptied it out into this little tiny container so that it's easier to work with because I could not stand that jar. From now on, I'll buy the little bottles of Mod Podge. It's just so much easier to work with. And thank you to whoever. There were several of you who said, put plastic wrap on your Mod Podge lid so that when you want to get it off, it's easier to get off. So thank you for that tip, whoever gave me that tip, because look how easy that was to do. Okay, and you should really think about having one. I have my like least favorite paintbrushes or become my glue brushes. I don't use them for paint and glue. I do kind of deem these my glue brushes. FYI. You can, I'm not the boss of you. You can do whatever you want. But I pick one particular brush. I actually have two of them that are my glue brushes. Good for you, Denise. She says it's great turning 55 with a big heart. Aw, thanks, Laura. She says you're so fun. Thank you. I love that you come to hang out with me. Thanks for tuning in. Wait, doesn't a granny get to do whatever she wants for grandkids? Just saying. That's Melissa. Ellen, what do you think about Melissa saying? Tracy says, where do you find the Martha Stewart paint? I think I got it at the Michaels in our Grand Forks, North Dakota. I don't have these big craft stores that are like 90 miles away from where I live. So the closest town is Grand Forks, and there's a Michaels and a Hobby Lobby there, and I most often would get these from Michaels probably. Patty says just one bead. Yeah, let's see how this works out. Let's see. All right, so Craft Therapy Club. It's a small group of people, women, who I just want to inspire them to be crafty every month, like to make the time for themselves, because they're crafty ladies. They have lots of crafty supplies, but they're not necessarily using them as often as they'd like. And so the club is to really encourage them to use their craft supplies. I plan and organize. I test one project a month. I give everybody the supply list, and then I teach it in this same live format, but in a private group just for those members. So it's an exclusive project just for them, designed just for them. And then if they don't, if they can't make it on the night that we do the live, or even if they can, the video recording just sits. I have a library of units in the group, one for every single project, where they can find the supply list. They can find the tracers if there are some, like we're doing overlays for the angels. I have some word overlays for the angels on Friday night. Let me show you. So you can do your angel plane, or if you want to put a word overlay in it, I gave them the words that they can trace onto their project. We are going to do it as a basic mixed media project, but I always give options every month where maybe you want to just paint your angel and not make it mixed media. So one live project, I am inviting some guest instructors to come into the group, which I'm very excited about. I need more Mod Podge. I didn't cover enough here. It needs to go a little further out. It's $20 a month to belong to the club. The price will go up when the doors reopen in the fall. So lock in $20. If you join now and you pay the $20, you'll only ever pay the $20. That will be your price as long as you're a member in the group. I'm going to try to use my brush. I actually like using, I'm thinking here. Yeah, this is working out okay. So you have to kind of test your napkin sometimes and see if it's thick enough to handle the brush. There, okay. So $20 a month. Price will go up in the fall because we already have 13 projects. This group has been in existence for over a year, since last April. So we've done 13 projects plus bonus content in there. There's bonus content sitting in there for the group. So by the time fall comes around, there'll be like, I don't know, let's see, another 4 or 5 projects in there. So the price will go up. So if you join now, you pay $20. You get the May project, which we're doing on Friday night. If you can't be there Friday night, no worries. You'll still have the recording to follow along with. And then I kind of feel like it's really late to charge you for May, and then invoicing always goes out on the 28th of the month for the following month. So I'm not going to charge the folks that join now, between now and Thursday. You're going to get charged $20 when you join. Your next invoice will go out on June 28th. So you'll basically get June free, And then June 28th, you'll be paying for July, the July project, because you always pay the end of the month for the following month. So it's actually a really good deal. You're getting 1 month for free, and you can cancel anytime. If you decide it's not for you, just, okay, cancel. Like, that's totally fine. I hate to see people go, but I understand if it's not their, it's just not their jam. Okay, I don't mind. This is looking a little green on the gold, but I don't mind it. That doesn't really bother me. I like the way I cut it out, so like in a really organized way. So I don't mind it. I could cut it. I could have cut it closer to the wings so that it mimicked, the cuts mimic the bee, but I don't mind it that way because it looks very paper collage, which I am a huge fan of paper collage. In fact, I think that's going to be our June project. I know it's going to be. I've started working on it already. We're going to do a paper collage with some stacked teacups, I think. So I'm excited. I love to come up with projects for the group. And interestingly, I surveyed the group recently and asked them, like, what was the main reason they joined? And almost all of them said it was for the content, for the projects. And so what it does, like, all of you Pinterest warriors, are anybody out there a Pinterest fan? Like, give me some hearts if you're a Pinterest fan. Like, do you, when I go to bed at night and if I'm still a little awake, I don't read, I go on Pinterest and I look at projects. That's what I do, because I love looking at other people's creative projects and being inspired by them. So the Craft Therapy Club, basically I do that for you. I create the project, come up with the ideas, I create the project, I test it, I come up with the supply list. I do have discount codes for many of the companies that I've created relationships with. You get the discount codes for some of the supplies that you'll get. And then we do the project step by step together. I give you step-by-step instruction on how to do the project. It's really fun. It's just a really fun. And then at the end, I love it. My favorite part of the whole month is when everybody showcases their projects. They all show the colors that they chose and the types of, you know, I always say, you know, you can do it on a canvas board, but you can also usually do your projects on wood. You can do them on cardboard. You can do them on paper, however you want. Where do you get the bee? It's a napkin. You can get, oh my gosh, you guys, check your Dollar Tree, first of all, because, all right, let me just show you. Recently, I use Decopauge a lot, but let me just show you. Hang tight. Where am I? Okay. I got these with the hummingbirds from Dollar Tree recently. This paper that I used on the heart that I did the other night that you guys loved, this floral tissue paper that you can decoupage very easily came from Hobby Lobby in their party section. I got this, you guys, this from Walmart. What is that brand name? The Pioneer Woman. Look at it. It's got the gingham, like buffalo plaid gingham with both red and blue and white. And then these gorgeous florals. I cannot wait to use these napkins. I cannot wait. Not like at the table, but like to decoupage. I can't wait to use them. I think they would be so fun. In fact, I was thinking a red, white, and blue angel would be really cool. Anyway, I see the napkins and I'm thinking art projects, not kitchen table. That's just the way my mind works. All right, this is super cute, just the way it is. I wondered if I should add another bee, and now that it's together, I don't think I will. I think it's just fine the way it is with the little bee kind in the corner. So now all we have to do is make sure that we have some dry glue here, which we do, or dry paint. And then let's see if I put this back together. Let me get my hot glue gun, because I'm just going to hot glue this right on top of the glass, this thing. So this is still wet. In fact, I just put my finger in the Mod Podge. So let me put that back down. That's kind of cool with the glitter. I think that's really cool. Yeah, and you can do whatever you want. I just think these are super fun to play with. And give me a break, you guys, $1 and $1. So having fun with your supplies, just playing with them and not worrying about if something gets goofed up, you're not really out a whole lot, right? It's just a cute little project. Christine says the honeycomb stencil would look really cute. Agreed. I agree. All right, so presumably, it turned out really dark, but it looks good because it's all very shimmery. That actually matches better than I even thought it would. Okay, so presumably you're not going to see any of that ugly cardboard because this is going to sit right on top of that. So I just need to get this put back together. and then glue that on top, and we're pretty much all done. And wouldn't it be fun? I think, let's do this. I will give this away to one of you guys. Let's do this. You guys are doing an awesome job. I have more viewers than I have in a long while. Last night we had a lot of viewers, and Lizzie and Aaron from LizzieandAaron.com. They are one of my coaches. They're great. I really, really have grown to really love those two girls. But they send some of their viewers over. So if you're from LizzieandAaron.com, I am also in their VIP group. I'm in their coaching group. Love them. They're so fun. Thank you for hopping on over here to follow along with my projects. They sent some folks over last night, but I know the power that you guys have when you are sprinkling the love. What it does is it just brings new people over to the Comfy Nest, and I so appreciate that. So I will give this away to somebody. So tomorrow morning, tune in, you guys. I'll go through the comments and randomly choose somebody. Maybe I'll put them in the random wheel chooser, like anybody who did this and then commented that you did. I will put your name in, and somebody will be chosen, and I'll send this to you in the mail. How's that sound? How does that sound for some fun? All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right, I just need to make sure that I put the B on the correct side, because if that's going to stand up on its own, it's got to be. And it's going to cover completely. It's going to cover completely that cardboard, so I don't have to worry about that. I do need my hot glue gun to be hot, though, and is it ready yet? It needs just a few more minutes. So I'll cover up my glue. If you guys have any questions about the Craft Therapy Club, now is the time to ask. Like I said, the doors are going to close on Thursday night. They will not open again until the fall, and when they do open, the price is going to go up because there will be a 1.5 years worth of projects in there for you guys to do at any time that you want. So the people who join now, they're getting 13 projects that are already in there. On Friday night, we meet to do the angel. And then next month, I'll add another project. So you're really getting a lot of projects for the $20, and you're getting the 1 month free. So it actually is a really good deal. It is, Melissa. I agree. Jan, thank you for sprinkling. Debbie says she really likes it. Yay, I'm so glad. Barb, welcome from Mesa, Arizona. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in as a newbie. And Debbie, newbie, thanks for being here. Tina says, that's how I found you. I love those girls. They make me laugh so hard. I did miss, Lizzie was doing a project tonight, and I just caught the tail end of it, and she was giggling so hard. I thought I'm going to have to go back and watch that because she was having so much fun. We will get a list of supplies in time for Friday. Oh, yeah, Crystal. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. I'm waiting for my glue gun to heat up, but let's talk about that. So the list of supplies, if you guys are already crafters, the Craft Therapy Club was created. Basically, I was doing lives, a lot of lives, like I normally do, and hearing from people that they just don't use their craft supplies because they don't have time, they don't know where to start, they don't know what projects to do. They love to look at projects, but then they're not sure how to create the project. So I created the Craft Therapy Club for you, if that's you. If you love to peruse Pinterest or YouTube and watch, or Facebook and watch other crafters, and you think, I would love to do that, it looks so fun, this is for you. Because what I find is that a lot of women, we have the craft supplies, but we don't use them often enough. We just don't take the time for ourselves. And crafting is very therapeutic. It is very relaxing. The motto that I have for the Craft Therapy Club is craft, relax, and repeat. Just give yourself the gift of one project a month. So this project is a basic paint project. So if you have basic acrylic paint, you'll be able to do this. I sent everybody in the club a napkin for the floral, but you can use any tissue paper or napkin or like cardstock, even wrapping paper. If you have like a really pretty wrapping paper that you like, you could decopauge that with a little Mod Podge, or even Elmer's glue would work. But I walk you through how to do that. So on Friday, we'll do that live. So the supply list and the tracer for this, I'll show you. Supply list is already in the group. The supply list is always posted like the first few days of the month so that you have a couple of weeks to get your supplies together. But normally the supplies are things that you probably already have on hand. Although I do love introducing new techniques and new supplies for those of you who are adventurous. The tracer is already in the group, so you don't have to worry about hand drawing this. I've already done it for you if you want to trace it. So carbon paper would be helpful if you want to trace it. Otherwise, you would have this as a guide. for hand, you know, doing it yourself. Then I already, I posted today some extra overlays, like word overlays, so that if you want to put words over your angel, you can. So I provide just the basics that you need to get your project done. And it kind of gives you a boost in confidence because you don't have to worry about drawing the angel. I've already done it for you. If you want to draw it, you can, but you don't have to worry about it because I've already got it. I got you covered, girl. And then if you have basic paint supplies, you'll be able to do this. Mod Podge, carbon paper is helpful. When you join, there's a unit for beginners that gives you the basic supply list that's going to be super helpful to beginners who either you have supplies on hand and you're just wondering if you have it all. It's like, you guys, scissors, paintbrush, a glue gun. I use carbon paper a lot. So carbon paper, I sent anybody in our group last month who needed it, I sent it to them. So I try to be as supportive as I can so that you guys can do your projects. I want you to have fun with it. I want you to do your projects. I want you to take the time for yourself to create pretty things, even if they're simple projects, just really pretty things. What else? What else is in there? And then on Friday night, I'll go live at 7 p.m. in the private group. And in this same format, teach it step by step. And then if anybody, for whatever reason, misses it on Friday night, what happens is all of the I created units. So everything is organized. Every month has its own unit. And in that unit, you find all of the resources that you need for that month's project. So it's very organized and you can watch the replay whenever you want. Even if you're there on Friday night and you do it alongside me and then you decide you want to do another angel, go for it. Do another angel, rewatch it as many times as you want. Where's the bicycle? I just taught the bike, and this project we did it was a 2-day project. It was offered to the public, so for everybody. And what I do is all of the Craft Therapy Club members get all of my outside workshops, the workshops that are outside of the club, for free. So all of the Craft Therapy Club members were able to do this as well. Same thing. They got a tracer for the bike. We took 2 days to do the bike itself. It's a 16 by 20, so it's pretty big. And then I did an extra bonus session on how to do various types of flowers that you might want to put in your basket. So I love to offer options. I love to give you guys a couple of different options when you're doing a project so that you can decide how you want to do it and do it the way that suits you. So I hope you guys will think about joining. We have a lot of fun in there. It's a small group, so lots of personal attention, and love that we're in a small community where, a small little group where we can support each other. We're all creatives. We all want to learn. Maybe we've dabbled here and there, but I love to introduce you guys to new techniques. We don't always do paintings. We did the farmhouse beads, the tassels and the beads one month. That was really fun. And we've done banners, just all kinds of fun projects. So you're all invited. Anybody can join. I really do cater to women, but it doesn't mean that men can't join. But it really is women who are in there. I have one friend, Keith, who's kind of crafty, who likes crafts, but he hasn't joined yet. Otherwise, I really do cater it and design it for women. Busy women like me who you need to make time for yourself and take the time for yourself. And $20 a month, really, you spend that on a couple of coffees a month probably. Or I used to anyway when I lived and worked in Boston. All right, so the link to join, if you guys are interested, the link to join is in the description of this video. I can even actually grab it for you. Just hang tight, and then I'm going to show you this. Let me see if I can get that for you, just to make it easier. Yes, I can. I think I can do this. I am a little bit tech challenged. This is the truth. Let's all be honest. I'm not very tech savvy. All right, hold on, but I think I can figure this out. I should have done this earlier, and I was just so excited to come on and play with my glitter paint. So I'll just be honest with you there, girls. That's just the way it goes. But I can get this for you. Now, now I've challenged there we go. I found it. There it is. It'll be in the comments in just a second, the link to join. And remember, you can opt out anytime. You're going to pay $20 now. That'll be for May and June. And then on June 28th, you get another invoice for July. So if before then you decide you don't want to do it anymore, you just let me know. Look at that, you guys. So I glued it on. It's just a basic frame. these glitter frames are so fun. If you have a Dollar Tree near you, I really feel like they're pretty darn special. There's not a lot of frames from Dollar Tree that I like, but like I said, I had this one I found much earlier, like a couple of months ago, and then I went the other day and look at how much this one's would fit inside of there. That would be really fun to layer several. And then I just took the stretched canvas, I painted it gold with the glitter gold, and then decoupage the bee on it. I'm going to give this away to one of you. I will draw a name tomorrow morning and announce it, so come back on the page to see who won. Isn't that cute, you guys? We love us some bees and some glitter. What a great combination. What a great combination. Hey, Christopher. My hubby's here, you guys. I told him I'm doing a late night craft. What was I thinking? Because I'm not usually a late night monger, you guys. I usually go to bed early. But I wanted to try to reach more people, like different people who might be catching late night crafts. So Patty, you can private message me if you want the link. I just put the link in the comments, so it's there for you. Let me see, did it go through? Let's see. Oh, you guys, I am tech challenged. All right, there's the link again. And I'm going to pin it to the top. So the link is in the comments. The link is in the description of this live recording. So you can catch that, or you can always private message me and I'll get you hooked up. Is that cute, Anne? She says, thanks for the great craft, right? So simple, so easy. I love me some decoupage. And you know what? Actually, there's conversation among people who decoupage and do collage, paper collage, about the bumps that come with a napkin. When you decoupage a napkin, because they're so thin, sometimes you get like little like folds, like wrinkles, and I actually really like them. And in particular with the bee, the folds and the wrinkles in the napkin look like the bee's wings have texture, which they would normally have texture, right? Because they kind of have like, I don't know what the words are if they're appropriate, but like veins going through them. And so that's what those little bumps, that's what it makes me think of. Is like, it's really natural to the bee to have those little bumps. I do too, Linda. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, good. Kathy says the link went through. Phew. And Patty says I saw it. Oh my goodness. I'm not good at that, so I'm glad that you guys got to see that, just in case you want it. Yeah, so look on Amazon for napkins. Amazon's a great place. Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. Go to a party store. Go to a party store and find napkins there. There's all sorts. And actually, I was thinking about putting together for the Craft Therapy Club, like a group of napkins that I could send to you guys for decoupaging, because I'm into it. Like, I love to find some pretty napkins. And you know what, you guys? I bought, these were the napkins that I used on the angel. These were the napkins that I used on my angel. And you buy a set of 20 napkins, and let me tell you something. When you buy them, you saw me, almost all of them, when you open them up, you get 4 graphics. You don't get just one, you get 4 of them. So for the Craft Therapy Club members, I cut them in half and I mailed everybody 2. So I cut them in half, that way I was able to share this pack of 20. I could share with 40 people, right? Because I cut it in half. Everybody got 2 of them so that they could use them on their angel if they want to, or any other decoupage project that they want. But let's be honest, you buy a pack of 20 napkins, you're going to use maybe 2. Like, really, it's the perfect thing to share with people. So I may just be putting a little collection of napkins together, because I've really come across some really cute ones. And the tissue paper, there's so many good things out there for the Craft Therapy Club members. I love to be able to share. So those of you who are here, who are in the Craft Therapy Club, inside the group, you give me some feedback and let me know if you like that. Connie says our Hobby Lobby is not open yet. Connie, I don't even know if ours is open yet, to be truthful with you. It's 90 miles away. I don't get there very often. Yes, Patty, I agree. The folds add all kinds of character. It's not cool? So cool. And look, you cannot see the cardboard. Like, there's just about 1/4 of an inch around where you're seeing that mat that I painted gold. You can hardly see it. So, and I love that it's raised up and out of the frame. I think that's pretty cool. I'm so glad you guys like it. Okay, alrighty, you guys. So if anybody has questions about the Craft Therapy Club, let me know. Enrollment for that will close, just as a reminder, on Thursday night. So you guys, if you decide you want to join, do it by Thursday night. Otherwise, you'll be waiting until late summer, early fall, and the price will go up at that point because there'll be more projects in there, more guests in there. The guests are going to be new. I'm going to be adding those this summer, 1 guest a month with guest projects. So there'll just be more stuff in there for you guys to enjoy. All right, you guys, thanks for joining in. I'm so happy to have you here. For all of you who are my returning regular crafty chicks, thanks for being here. And the newbies, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming over and checking us out. I hope you'll tune in regularly, like and follow the page. Come back tomorrow morning. I will choose a winner from among the comments here and announce it tomorrow morning here on the page. Have a great night, guys. Be blessed.